Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nur Zakira binti Muhammad Shahrum, working together with Intan Nadira, discussing about child marriage.
Before we going to our opinion, let's take a look at the fact about child marriage. 1 in 3 girls in developing world are married before 18, and 1 in 9 are married before 50. According to UN, 37,000 girls under the age of 18 are married each day, and more than 140 million girls will be married before the age of 18 in the next decade.
Okay, so my first opinion about child marriage is child marriage put an end to their childhood. Usually, when they get married, they will have all the freedom and nobody will be able to control them anymore. But this is totally wrong. Once a girl got married, she has to leave her school and start working for a minimum wage. And if her husband stopped working, she became the breadwinner. She could not enjoy her childhood because after she got married, she has to bear a new responsibility as a wife. The worst case, if she get pregnant, she has to bear another responsibility, which is as a mother. My second opinion is child marriage is a violence against girls. Parents often marry their daughters as a way to protect their daughter from harm, but this belief is totally wrong. Child marriage exposes girls to intimate partner violence, including sexual, physical, psychological, and emotional violence. Girls who marry before 18, because in our country, the suitable age to get married is 18 and above. So girls who marry before 18 are more likely to face violence from an intimate partner throughout their life. The greater the age difference with their husband, the more likely they are to experience violence. Child brides are also more likely to believe that a man is justified in beating his wife. And child brides, they are more likely describe their first sexual experience as forced due to the age difference and the power dynamic. There was one case where an 8-year-old Yemeni girl died of internal bleeding on her wedding night after marrying a man 5 times her age.
So another opinion is sometimes the parents said that living in poor is the reason they married their child. As example, this Kelantan, Thailand family. They said living in poor is the reason they marry their 8 years old children to the imam. Actually, living in poor, I think, cannot be the reason because it's all basically under the parent. The parent should give shelter, wealth, and a company to their whole family. So basically, living in poor cannot be the reason, and this is totally wrong and all, and parents should know the responsibility. Another opinion, this is Nada Al-Ahdal, a human rights activist. She is a resident of Yemen, known for escaping 2 different marriages made for her. So she said this is criminal. Child marriage is criminal, and I agree with her because girls have right too, and girls' rights are human rights. And also, girls' health are important too. This is because girls under 15 are 5 times more likely to die in childbirth and face higher risk of pregnancy-related injuries such as obstetric fistula. Childbirths are often unable to negotiate safer sexual practice and are therefore at a high risk of HIV and other sexual transmitted infection. And child marriage brings more harm than good. Besides, there is fuqahas argue that child marriage is absolutely not allowed. This is opinion held by Ibn Shubrumah and also Abu Bakr. This group also think that marriage do not bring benefit. This is because marriage aim to associate, produce offering, and also peace of mind. But marrying a child is absolutely cannot make it the marriage happily. Ibn Shubrumah and Abu Bakar also expressed that child marriage can be constant harm by forcing the two to be in lasting coexistence without identifying whether there is compatibility between the two. Many will say that long time ago, Nabi Muhammad SAW and Aisyah also conducting child marriage, but that is not the truth. The truth is, Nabi Muhammad SAW married because they want to take care of the welfare of the children. And then they stated that Nabi Muhammad is among the khususiyah, which is a special feature only on the Nabi Muhammad SAW. Marriage in the time of Nabi Muhammad SAW performed by the companion was more to take care of the welfare of the children.
The 106th Muzakarah of the Fatwa Committee of the National Council for Islamic Religious Affairs Malaysia 2014 discussed the issue of child marriage. A study from the aspects of religion, health and psychology, the Muzakarah agrees, among others, the findings of the study show that the factor of child marriage in Malaysia due to the continuity and desire to cover up the shame or dignity of a tainted family. As example, if one of their daughter got raped by someone, they want to cover up their dignity, so they have to let their daughter got married. The other one, the testimony of health and psychological expert confirms the existence of physical and mental health problem experienced by female partner as a result of child marriage. As we discussed our opinion earlier, child bride are more likely to face physical and mental health problems.
As a conclusion, we would think that child marriage or early marriage is a criminal and it should be stopped. And some might say that Rasulullah can do that, but why we cannot? That is not the case. The case is there is a time barrier between the time at Rasulullah time and our time. Our time is modern way, and men nowadays do not think like Rasulullah. So this is why we think that child marriage should stop. Thank you.